Well, my name is Carolann Jacobs, and I own a company called Vivid Epiphany, brain-based coaching and consulting. And I work with mid-sized companies, help them grow their leadership so that they can make more money. We start at the beginning with the foundations of leadership, with how the brain works and how people's minds process incoming information and how people learn better, and empathy and EQ and all of those things that really make people want to be inspired to follow, I guess. Leader can't be a leader without a follower, right? I think we've all, if we've worked in a corporation, have all been to conflict management training. We learn about listening and we learn about skills, and it's taught in the same way as, say, learning how to use Microsoft Word. And so a computer skill, if I learn how to hit, Control S, that's saved, great, I can go back and use that. If I learn a conflict model, without some practice, without some feedback, without some ongoing support, that's probably not something I'm going to bring back into the office that's in any way useful. So behavioral training then really requires a more coaching model. Those kinds of companies that want to be a best place to work, and by the way, those companies who are listed as a best place to work tend to see between 14 and 16% higher profitability than those that don't year over year. The cycle time on the good to great companies is now about 5 years. And if you want your company to be at the top and to remain at the top, you've got to be adaptable. And so the advantage of leadership coaching is that it provides that sustainable leadership. The second thing is that people don't stay in companies that long anymore, and they're not getting mentored. They're not seeing good leadership. So if you want your company to be around, now's the time. I think you find somebody who matches the culture that you want to create. You might have noticed I'm a little more casual, I'm a little more irreverent than some of the other why do the leadership thing. And part of that is that I really believe that when people have fun at work, they're more enrolled and engaged. I think that having somebody who is trained is important. I believe that the ICF accrediting schools are wonderful. I mean, just me personally, I thought, oh, I went to go get training, it'll be so easy. I was disabused of my ability to be a really great coach within about a half an hour of my first class. And there is a code of ethics that's associated with it. I had 2 individual clients actually who came to me because they wanted to be promoted. Some of the feedback things that some of these folks hear are, you're not mature enough. And I don't know what somebody does with that, because they think, oh gee, I pay all my bills, I raise my children, I come to work every day, what do you mean? And in less than a year, took both of them, they won the highest leadership awards in their respective companies, and that came with trips and money and recognition within the company, and I was very proud of that.